Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that Oletik drenched herself in tears because she was expecting Kabiyesi to do something extraordinary for her birthday, but at least, you know, it was looking as though her mind was on the royal mansion, that since Kabiyesi gave Dr. Elizabeth 20% of her Jaja share, gave 50 to Queen Naomi, gave 50% of her Jaja share supermarket to Queen Naomi, that is Tadenikawo, that since these ones did not get to her, at least one of the major properties that the Ooni of Ife has, again, that has to be that royal mansion will go to her, because now witchcraft go be make you come the thing say if he give you in real estate, because they say he's got a huge real estate in Lekki and all of that. And so now, because the Jaja share did not get to Oletik, the children, she thought that at the end of the day, at least she is going to have upper hand because she's got the twins, and so she's going to get the royal mansion, as it is alleged and rumored and, you know, reported though. And so her birthday was celebrated quite well, and everything went well as expected, all the kind wishes and everything. But she was expecting to hear something very different and very, very sweet from the husband. And they say Kabiyesi just kept shut up until this time. Now, this is not the only reason why they say she is crying. They say she's also crying because she had thought that the birthday, prior to the birthday, will be her entrance into the palace, but for some reason Kabiyesi is still drawing, as in the royal family, they are still drawing their feet and not knowing why it is taking so long. A lot of people have reasons, but I don't know, because, you know, when it comes to those ones, I'm not getting involved. I don't know. But one thing I know is that up until now, they said they were still going to welcome her into the palace because of the children. Most times when I say this, a lot of people get angry with me. Dale, where do you stand? Where do you stand? If they welcome her into the palace, what will you do? Because, of course, it's on his decision at the end of the day. But now, they said Kabiyesi has made it clear that even if they are welcoming her is because of the children. So the way we are seeing it, they might still welcome her before the return of Olori Naomi, because they are supposed to clear things before Naomi gets into the palace. So as we are hearing, they say she busted out in tears, so because the birthday actually came and finished, and no mention of anything, that's been willed to her kids, no mention of anything that's been willed to her. And they said that it is even overconfidence that makes the monitor lizard to think that they can be at par with a crocodile. And, you know, the thing is that at this point, I think that it will only do this Olori's good to understand that you can never be at par with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is special, and Queen Naomi is somebody that has been chosen. And people make no mistake. You see, a lot of people call her the chosen one because, of course, with the way things are going, you could just tell that Queen Naomi indeed is the real deal. It's not as if people are just trying to hype her and make her look important when she is not. Queen Naomi is indeed the real deal because, of course, we have seen the way she has been treated, not just by anybody, the Ooni of Ife, the father to the Ooni of Ife, and all other people. If Queen Naomi didn't have something that is very different, if Queen Naomi is not different and special, there is no way the entire royal family will be going for her the way they have been doing. And so, if you want to be a part of that family, and you begin to think that your happiness will only come if you and Queen Naomi, you are at par. Like if you and Queen Naomi, you people are doing, you're competing with her and you're beating her and all of that, you will never be happy. I've said this time and time again, if all the information we keep hearing on social media is the truth, I want to believe that the reason why Dr. Elizabeth is very happy in that marriage is because she made up her mind from the very beginning that she's not going to compete with Olori Naomi, that she's going to be on her own and she's going to do her own things. And I guess that that is why this woman is very, very happy in that marriage. So the birthday that came, everybody celebrated her and all of that. They said she was very, very unhappy over the fact that, Kabiyesi did not enlist the things they are supposed to give to her. Since those kids came into the world, Kabiyesi has been doing back and forth, giving this one to this, giving that one to that. But she has been expecting that at least by this time, Kabiyesi would have stated which one belongs to Adeshina and the other kid. And yet, up till now, nothing has happened. And if they talk, it would be as if, okay, what are they fighting for? Why are they going after the property where the man is alive? But when it is for the man to give to other people, they said nobody says anything. That when she was crying, that was exactly what he was saying. Now, it's important for people to understand that this man understands the situation where he is now. He's trying to keep his son safe. Tadenika was his first son, no matter how anybody looks at it. Because people began to forget about that because of the problem that emanated between himself and Olori Naomi, for which they caused. We are all aware that it wasn't Naomi that caused any problem. Naomi did not do anything wrong. If Naomi had done anything wrong, by this time, we would have known exactly what Naomi did. But Queen Naomi did not do anything wrong. They wanted her out of the marriage and they got her where they wanted to see her. But to the glory of God, things are going to turn around for Olori Naomi and things are going to turn around for everyone, including Tadenikawo. If all the stories that we are hearing is the truth, I beg somebody should advise these women that, look, if you want to be happy with this game, you have made up your mind that you want to be a part of a polygamous family. A king cannot love all his wives the same way. The one he loves more, he's showing it, and people should just let it be that way. Nobody needs to be in any kind of competition with Olori Naomi. You want to continue to compete with Olori Naomi, you might never ever be happy. And I think this is something that, somebody needs to say to these women so they understand what is going on. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Della Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Esheo Adukbeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. And they say, with all her cry, as it is rumored and alleged, I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. These are all alleged news, okay? So, as it is rumored, as it is alleged, as it is reported, they said that all this cry, all this bugbogri that she did, all the wahala, say Kabiyesi was just quiet. He did not even bother himself because right now, he is focused on doing whatever it is that he needs to do to bring Olori Naomi back into his life, Olori Naomi back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And he is really focused on that because that is exactly what he wants to achieve right now. And they said this lady cried and cried and cried so much. And, the Ooni of Ife just completely ignored her, as we are hearing, allegedly. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.